Revenge on my bullies and my school. TLDR, kids bullied me for years, so I ruined their school record and sued them. Smiley face. I was bullied by the same group of kids from kindergarten to end of 7th grade. The group of mean kids would grow throughout the years and the teasing would turn to hazing, but let's start at the beginning. It started with Mohawk, Goggles, and Bolt, all boys, in kindergarten. They would call me names and make fun of the fact that I had to take medication. For some reason, the nurse would bring it to me in the middle of class. In 2nd grade, they realized why I had meds. I have really bad anxiety, ADHD, and autism. Because of this, they would push me to have panic attacks in front of the class and pick fights with me by making fun of my disabled little sister, who I am very protective of and was in the hospital at death's door at the time. I hope your sister dies, everything happens for a reason, etc. My sister is fine now, by the way. I would yell and whatnot in her defense, and thus get in trouble. In 3rd grade, it started getting physical. They broke my glasses, which I desperately need because I have terrible vision. Whenever we played a game like dodgeball in PE, they would purposefully aim for me and throw hard. I lost all of my friends and became a very quiet and defensive person who avoided almost everyone. I was originally very bubbly and sociable, but that was a thing of the past. This would continue into 4th grade until COVID hit in 5th. They did not receive a punishment at this point despite reports. I did not go to in-person school in 5th or 6th grade, but I did go in 7th. This is when the bullying worsened. More boys, fish and mushroom, would join in the bullying. Girls on the school basketball team with me would also participate. Others would encourage this by laughing and teasing along with them. They all started making fun of me for having acne, and they made fun of me for being extremely tall and lanky for a girl. Mushroom was the worst verbally, though he would also break almost anything I owned when he could. Mohawk would stab me with sharpened pencils and throw them at me. Goggles would put his shoes on my desk and Fish would steal my things. He would then taunt me by showing it to me yet preventing me from getting it by being surrounded by the boys. They also made fun of me for being part of the LGBTQ+ community. The girls on the basketball team would throw basketballs at me, make fun of my voice for being high-pitched, and surround me in an attempt to make me do humiliating things on camera. People started to move when I sat next to them, laugh when I said almost anything, and treat me like I was not human. I tried every recommendation in the book, and despite multiple reports, nothing was done until the middle of the year. They told us to apologize to each other. I did not apologize. At the end of the year, they gave us a stay-away order, which was essentially just don't talk to each other, and there was supposed to be consequences if they broke it. They broke it multiple times without anything happening. They never got detention or anything. Here's the fun part, my mom is a lawyer. I live in Texas, and what they did is classified as disorderly conduct, assault, and, because I'm gay and they called me slurs and such, a hate crime. We took them to court, got an order for school footage, and won. They got charged with multiple counts of each, and expelled. While they didn't go to juvie for all that long, their crimes will forever be on their record, and I hope it ruins their life because the social anxiety and depression I had to face nearly ruined mine. Therapy helped though, so I'm doing much better now. Smiley face.